Hi and welcome to MRTV Live. In this live stream, I'm going to let you know all of the details about the Pimax situation. Why at the moment I'm not doing videos about the Pimax 8KX that I have here and about the Pimax Artisan. And also I'm going to answer all of your questions that you might have. So this is also an Ask Me Anything. And all of this goodness is coming up. Hi and welcome back to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang and this channel is all about virtual reality. You're getting unbiased and honest reviews and the latest news about virtual reality. And if you're into this, I'd be happy if you would subscribe and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. Yes, hi and welcome back to MRTV Live. This is a live show, by the way, for all of the people who are watching this not live, who are watching this later. This might be like a long show, I don't know, probably 1 hour, probably 1.5 hours. So definitely, without a doubt, it's definitely better to watch this kind of show live. But if you're not watching this live, you can still enjoy it. But just to let you understand, this is a live show, and then that's why it's probably not as fun if you watch it later. First of all, I would like to say hello to everyone who is here today. Hi Shoujo, hi Spam Enigma, hi Lucas Souza, hi Alder, hi BB Drumming, hi Janred, hi Kirsty White, hi Ludix, hi everyone who is watching this. Yeah, very happy that you're here, and I'm looking forward to talk with you, and I'm looking forward to answer all of your questions. So, first of all, before we get into the whole Pimax topic and before we get into the Pimax 8KX topic and why I don't make videos and all of these kind of things, before we get into this, I would like to make one thing perfectly clear. This stream is not about me blaming other people. This stream is not going to be about me blaming Sweeviver or Martin and saying, hey, I am the good guy and oh, he was so bad and he's the bad guy. No. If you came here for drama, then you're completely wrong here, because that's not going to happen in this live stream. I know people of the internet, they love this kind of stuff. And I also know that YouTubers, for some reason on YouTube, it's a thing that you have beefs, right? And that you're like fighting each other publicly, and oh, this guy is so bad, I hate him, he did this wrong, and I am the good guy, I am doing everything right. So no, that's not going to happen on this channel. My channel is not about this. My channel is about informing you about virtual reality. My channel is about giving you honest and unbiased reviews, and that's it. And this is going to stay like this. So if you came here because you hope for big drama, if you came here because you hoped I'm going to talk bad about anyone, no, not gonna happen on this stream. So if you're here because of this kind of stuff, exactly, if you're here because of drama, then you can go somewhere else. Exactly, Spam Enigma, no drama, I'm off. Cheers. So this is not gonna happen here, right? And if you're a fan of Sweeviver, please stay a fan of Sweeviver. If you like Sweeviver, please keep on liking Sweeviver. Again, this is not about me talking trash about Sweeviver. Okay, we have our differences at the moment, right? But that happens. That is normal in life. And this is not about these kinds of things. All right, and by the way, this channel has 30,000 subscribers. Yes! Yes, this is so good. I'm so happy about it. Thanks for everyone who is watching this. All right, yeah. So I really needed to make this clear, and I think that's really, really important. So, anyways, by the way, if you are not into watching long live streams, if you're not into watching long videos, like this is probably going to be like 1 hour or so. I also wrote a text about this. I also put everything into like an article that I published online, and the link to that article is down in the description below. So you can simply read this article And yeah, if you are not into watching videos like this, then you can simply read everything. It's down in the description. So there you can simply go and read everything if you don't want to follow this live stream. Yeah. Anyways, so I got quite lots of questions, and these questions normally are like, okay, Sebastian, why don't you talk about the 8KX? We have heard that you're actually allowed to talk about the 8KX as long as you don't call it the final unit, and as long as you don't make a review, you're basically free to do anything, right? And in this video, I'm going to exactly tell you why I chose not to make videos about the 8KX and about the Pimax Artisan that is still unboxed here. So in this stream, you're going to exactly understand why. And again, if you don't want to watch this, you can simply read it. The link to the article is down in the description below. All right, so keep your questions right now. This is going to be like a monologue, probably, right? For the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or what? And then I'm going to look into the stream, and then I'm going to answer your questions. All right, so if you're watching this, you probably know about that I was made aware of an NDA, and I had like an unhappy run-in with a Survivor in the forum. The link is also down in the description below if you want to read up what happened in the forum, and if you want to make your own, if you want to form your own opinion about that. So this is something, if you want, you can read this, but this is not what this stream about. I want to make you understand why I'm not making videos. So again, I was made aware of me having an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, about the Pimax 8KX and about the Pimax Parmesan, sorry, Pimax Artisan. And I was quite sure that I did not have an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, for these headsets, because yeah, before for the other Pimax headsets, I did sign an NDA, right, for the M series and also for the pre-production model of the Pimax 8K Plus. But for the 8KX and for the Artisan, I did not sign anything. And as later was revealed to me in a phone call with Robin Wang, the CEO of Pimax, actually they simply forgot about it. They simply forgot to let me sign that NDA. So, all right, so now the old NDAs were brought up, that I would still be under the old NDAs. And that under the old NDAs, yeah, well, they are still there. And if the old NDAs weren't there, I would not even have received those headsets, right? But, well, it's only about calling these the final unit, and it's only about not doing an unboxing of this headset. So why did I choose not to make any videos until I get the release letter from Pimax? Now, I looked at these old NDAs. From last year, and I found out that these old NDAs are actually really, really general. So according to these old NDAs, thank you so much for €2.29. So if you look at these old NDAs, they are super general. And according to these old NDAs, actually, I could not say anything about these devices in public. According to these NDAs, I cannot say any single thing in public about the devices that were sent to me. And let's have a look at these old NDAs for a moment here. So this is the text about the Pimax situation. Yeah, so basically everything that's going to happen in this video is in this text, and the link is down in the description below. You can read it. So let's have a look at the NDA. What do the NDAs actually say that I signed? During the term of this agreement, and for a period of 3 years thereafter, receiving party, that's me, I'm the receiving party, agrees not to use any confidential information for any purpose, except to evaluate and engage in discussions concerning a potential business relationship between Pimax and VR Media Productions UG, MRTV. So, VR Media Productions is my company, and under this company, I'm running MRTV. So I cannot disclose any information, and I can only do that with Pimax. So now in the preceding clause, actually, it was determined what exactly falls under confidential information. So let's read this. Confidential information means any information disclosed by disclosing party, Pimax, to receiving party, me, during the term of this agreement. And the agreement is still on because I never got this document which would say, Sebastian, you're released from this. Either directly or indirectly in writing, orally, or by inspection of tangible objects, including, without limitation, documents, devices, emphasis mine. So all of the devices, they fall under this agreement. So since it's so general, it means actually in written, in this contract, in this NDA, it says they could sue me for everything. If I say anything in public about this headset, it's totally up to their discretion if they want to sue me. So yes, they can, for example, make the rule, okay, you can only talk about, you can do everything, but you cannot say final unit. Yes, it is up to them. But this is just orally. But in written, in the NDA, it says they could totally sue me about everything that I disclose. So unfortunately, the thing is, to be super safe, I need to have the written documents that will release me from the NDA. So I totally didn't care about this before because there was like a really good trust basis between me and Pimax. But I must be honest with you guys, this trust basis, it kind of got rattled. It's not so strong anymore since what happened on the forum. And I must be honest about you with this, guys, right? So so since then, because in the NDA, it doesn't say like, okay, you can do everything, but just don't call it a final unit, because in the NDA, actually it's completely general, and it's totally up to their discretion if they would want to sue me. That's why I say no. At this moment in time, I'm not going to make any kind of video about the 8KX and about the Artisan, and that is just to protect myself. And I truly hope that you can understand that. And again, if you want to have this in written form, please go and read the article that I linked down in the description below. I think you will understand what this is about, right? So if in this NDA it was written in text, like yes, you can say everything about the 8KX, just don't call it a final unit, then okay, fine. But it's not like this. In my NDA, it says that I cannot disclose anything about these devices publicly. And well, if I breach it, then they could sue me. And because they could, I don't want to do it, because the trust basis is a bit shaken after the recent events. And yeah, basically that's it. And basically that is the reason why I don't make 8KX and 8K Pimax Parmesan videos until I get the letter that would release me from these NDAs. And that's basically it. Right. So the thing is, I have talked with Robin Wang, the CEO of Pimax, on the telephone in Chinese language, which was pretty interesting, because actually we tried in English first, but then we found out that in Chinese we can way more easily communicate, and so we talked like more than 1 hour in Chinese language on the phone. And I told him all of this. I told him exactly, okay, I can't do this. I need to have these letters. And actually, he understood it. Yes, I do speak Chinese. I was living in Taiwan for 5 years, and I learned to speak Chinese every day so that I could date my wife. And yeah, I'm married now to her. So I was successful in studying Chinese. Yeah, I can speak Chinese. So yeah, by the way, if you hear people like shouting and being happy, it's because Borussia Dortmund, the team, my team, we won 5-0 and people are getting super drunk. Yes, Ang is an Asian name, exactly. I'm also half Chinese, but I never learned Chinese when I grew up. I had to teach it to myself. Yeah, anyways. I talked with Robin in Chinese and I told him about all this, and I told him, okay, I can't make a video right now. I need to have the release letters. And he understood it. It's great. It was very reasonable to talk with Robin. And yeah, so he said like, okay, he's going to talk about this internally, and I believe he talked with Kevin. So this is really good. And then now recently in the forum, yeah, my beer is also here. Let me relax first. And this is not water, by the way. This is how's it called? Vodka. No, Sprite. So recently in the forum, Pimax VR has actually posted the following. Okay, blah blah blah. Unfortunately, we didn't lead Sebastian with the correct information, and it did occur misinformation between him and Pimax. Hopefully, we are now good to clarify all the mistakes we made. To let things moves on, we plan to lift 2 NDAs that Sebastian signed last year before. But for this unit, it's not a final version, so Sebastian can publish videos about it, but not full final reviews or calling it a final unit. We believe Sebastian, and we think he can understand and create good videos for the whole VR enthusiast community. All right, so what this means is that Pimax indeed is going to send me those documents, which will completely release me from all NDAs. High five. Boo. So that is good news. Release Sebastian. Yeah. So yes, again, Pimax said in their forum that they are indeed going to release me completely from these old NDAs. High five. Yes, it's going to happen. So once I receive those documents, which are going to fully release me from these old NDAs, I'll be totally free to make videos about this and about the Pimax Parmesan. Artisan Parmesan. So this is good news. This is good news for you because you're going to get independent and honest, footage, honest opinions about the headsets. And this is going to be coming up here on MRTV. Should I really receive those documents? And very important, now really important, I showed you that before here. I showed you the NDA before, right? The NDA that I got. And here, during the term of this agreement and for a period of 3 years thereafter. So actually, even if they sent me over those documents, I would still be bound for 3 years. So I must make sure with Pimax that they sent me the release letter, which also states that this 3-year clause is going to be dropped. Once I receive these documents, then I will be free. Siopap, can't you settle this beef by playing a boxing game in VR against Survivor? I don't know. I have the feeling it's a bit more serious this time. And if you have read the forum discussion, link is down in the description below, then probably you will understand why this time it's a bit more serious. And honestly speaking, I'm sure we will be able to work professionally with each other, right? But, well, I'm disappointed. Probably he's disappointed too for some reason. That might be valid too, right? So everyone is disappointed. And, yeah, I don't think at the moment that this beef will be gone with a boxing fight. But anyways, again, I want to make perfectly clear, please keep on liking Survivor, right? This is not about making a decision, hey, you must be on Team MRTV or you must be on Team Survivor. No. This is, okay, we have a beef and something, but this is not about like talking trash about the other, right? So it's okay, it's perfectly fine, no worries. No worries. Yeah, it's too, life is too short to be angry all the time. So it's okay. I make my my consequences from this. I will still be able to professionally work with him whenever I see him, right? I'm not going to say bad things. So no, it's okay. No worries. No worries. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, so I think now you guys are filled in about this situation, and I believe that now you 100%ly understand why I'm not making videos about the 8KX right now and about the Pimax Artisan. As soon as I have those letters, those documents releasing me completely from the NDAs, also including this 3-year clause, I'm going to go back to making videos about the 8KX and about the Pimax Artisan. And well, I've already sent emails to Pimax telling them what I think about the device. So yeah, I can only say that if I get those documents, it means they are truly not afraid of honest feedback. But if I don't get the documents, who knows, right? So I can only hope I'm going to get those documents. And yeah, so dear Pimax, I have the feeling you're watching this, right? Send over the documents and I'm ready to give people like independent opinions and videos and all the stuff that you want to hear from me. All right, so now I'm going to talk about another topic. So I believe this topic, now you understand why no videos here. So the next topic here is going to be about my disclaimer. So I made the unboxing, right? Or the unbagging of the Pimax 8KX. The pre-production model of the Pimax 8KX, yeah? Don't get me wrong here. This is the pre-production model of the Pimax 8KX. I did the unbagging, I got it out of the bubble wrap. And if you're wondering, hey, Sebastian, why didn't you directly see that this is not the final version of the Pimax 8KX, right? So let me also, before I get to the next topic, the disclaimer, let me just quickly get into this. Why didn't I directly see that this is not the Pimax 8KX final version? Guys, I really thought I would get the final version. Why is that? Because on the official channels, Pimax has said that they're going to send 20 Pimax 8K headsets out there before Chinese New Year. And I was pretty sure that these 20 versions that they're going to send out are final units. That's what I thought, and that's what lots of people also thought on the forums, right? And on the forums, they were wondering like, okay, yeah, who are they going to send those 20 units? Who's going to be happy? Are they going to send it to those YouTubers or what? So I was absolutely under the impression that I'm going to get a review model, a final version. And also I had asked Robin for a review model. I've asked other Pimax employees for a review model. And yeah, so I was under the clear impression that I would get a review model. And because what else would I get? Why would I get a unit for what? For testing? I'm not a tester anymore. Yes, in 2018 I tested them and I gave my feedback, but these times are long gone. I didn't give them any more feedback after that for the devices. I'm very clearly here to review the stuff and let you know, is it good or not? So that's why I was sure I would get it. And then when I opened it and I saw, hey, this is just in bubble wrap and stuff, I simply thought, hey, the retail unit is not finished yet. The retail box is not finished yet. And that's exactly what I said in the video. I thought I have the final unit, and I thought, okay, they really gave me the first damn final production unit that was in the box, and that came out of their company, and they simply didn't have the box yet. That's why I thought this is just the final unit, but it's in bubble wrap. Okay, that's it. Anyways, before I unboxed the 5K Plus from an Aldi plastic bag. Can you remember this video? I love that video. And yeah, nobody was shouting for NDAs, right? So yeah, anyways, let's get to the next topic. Hello, MAME fan. Hello, by the way, everyone. Hello there, MAME fan. Hello, Abdallah, Shami. Hello, Shiopap. Hello, Eric Onassis. Hello, Ludix. Or Ludix? From France. I don't know how to pronounce your name. My French is, by the way, not as good as my Chinese. Yeah, so the next topic is my Reckoner. Hello, Reckoner. No more drama, no drama in this stream. I made that very clear in the beginning of this. Not going to call anybody any bad names, no drama on MRTV. This channel is about reviewing stuff, and I'm just letting you know why I don't review this. I did so already, and now we're going to the next topic, and the next topic is my disclaimer. Can you remember? I made the disclaimer in my unboxing video. In my 8KX, not final version, unboxing video or unbagging video, I made like a 40 seconds disclaimer. Red text on black background, and I say, Achtung. First, I was thinking about saying Achtung, Achtung, like 2 times, but I thought, let's not overdo it here. So, in this disclaimer, I say very clearly that I'm reviewing Pimax hardware, or I'm talking about Pimax hardware, but I'm not talking about their customer service and the timeliness of their delivery. And then in that disclaimer, I also say that Pimax has had a bad track record for both of them. And that's why I cannot recommend anyone to buy directly from Pimax, and I would rather recommend you to buy from your local suppliers like Amazon, or here in Germany we have a company called Alternate, and you can buy from them the devices, because then at least you have your local protection. Like in Europe, we have a very strong local protection. And yeah, that's what I said. And yeah, I made it so super clear, like very in the beginning, and I'm reading it out, and it takes like 40 seconds, and it's quite long. And then some people said like, by the way, if you look at the video, the feedback in general is super positive. People say, hey, Sebastian, thank you, so great. that you actually do put this disclaimer, right? Because, yeah, well, it's good to let people know about this. And that's why I put this disclaimer. So the general public was really, really positive about this disclaimer. But some people, they also asked me, hey, Sebastian, what the heck? Why do you do that? Isn't that too much? And do you want to actually hurt Pimax? And to these people, I simply want to say, why in God's name would I want to hurt Pimax? Why? I'm like one of the few YouTubers who would actually like make Pimax content, right? I really like their products, as you have seen before in my videos. So why in God's name would I want to hurt Pimax? I really don't understand it, right? It's even like I'm hurting myself not making videos right now, right? I could make a shitload of videos because only like 4 people in the whole world have this unit, right? I could make like so many videos, but I don't do it right now because, well, right? Everything that I said in the stream. So no, I don't want to hurt Pimax. And it doesn't make sense, right? So why did I make this 40 seconds disclaimer then? Very simple. Because everything that I say in this disclaimer is my honest opinion. Yes, my honest opinion is better go and buy Pimax headsets from your local supplier, because then you can be sure that you have your local protection. You can probably easily send it back and get your money back if something's wrong. I stand to that. I 100% stand for what I say in this disclaimer. And yes, the customer service of Pimax has not been good. I have lots of people write emails to me from my own community, from my German community, who ask me, Sebastian, you know those guys personally, right? Please, can you help me? Can you please tell them about my ticket? My support ticket. I sent a support ticket like 2 months ago and they didn't reply to it. Please, can you please help me to get in touch with them, tell them about it? And then I tell them, no, I can't do that because, well, I have other things to do. Sorry, guys. But it just shows me that the customer support is not there where it's supposed to be. And you know what? As you can tell, my video, my unboxing video of the not final 8KX, it was a very, very positive video. I liked how it feels, and I still kind of like how it feels. Yeah. And I like the comfort, everything that I say in this video, I like it, right? So what if someone who just gets into VR right now, let's say because of Alex, they want to find like, oh, the latest and greatest, and they don't know about all of the backstory of Pimax. They don't know about the Kickstarter. They don't know anything. They just find my video and they look at this guy and say, hey, this guy, he looks trustworthy. And I tell them, oh, it feels good. It's the latest cool shit, right? And then probably because of my video, they go to Pimax and they buy it for $1,300. And they expect it to arrive very soon, right? And then they have to wait until what? I don't know, April, May, June, until this really arrives. And then perhaps they have a problem. Then they try to get into customer support and they don't get an answer. And then they have paid $1,400. They don't have customer support and they're going to be super friggin' angry. Guess at who they're going to be angry at? This guy. Because I told them how amazing this feels. So I need to protect myself and I need to inform people that are new to this whole VR thing that in the past they have had a bad track record for all these things. And I must make sure they understand if they want this, there's a risk that it will take long until they get it, and there's a risk that the customer support sucks. So, dear friends who are watching this right now, I really want to know from you now, do you think it was the right decision from me to put this disclaimer. Please say yes into the stream. If you believe that it was the wrong decision and it was too over to put this disclaimer into my last video, please say no, and please do let me know why you think this was wrong. I simply want to know. I simply want to get an idea what you feel. And yeah. So, John Jackson, yes. Kaz Berkhoff, yes. William Kate, yes. Mayan Ju Naihatsu, yes. Green Gratitude, yes. Infligo, yes. Duked, yes. Glitchbitch, yes. Yes for sure. Third person, yes. Spam Enigma, hi Spam Enigma. Greetings to the UK, yes. Eric Onassis, hell yes. Kevin Garcia, yes. Fischvogel, yes. No, I like your explanation now about email complaints. So yeah, of course, yes. Andy Blake, yes. So hell yes, says Ludix. Ludix, you have a French VR channel, right? Yeah, Kirsty, yes. So, okay. Oh, I pronounced your name perfectly. Perfect. Yeah, great. Yeah, I'm quite good with languages. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for agreeing with my with the disclaimer. And you know what? The thing is, like Robin told me in the telephone call that, Sebastian, the disclaimer, it's quite drastic and such, and probably you can change it a bit or what. No, at the moment, no. But you know what? I want to be fair as well. So Robin told me in Chinese, again, that they really want to improve their customer service, and they're going to implement a hotline where you can call in English and German and all these kind of things. And I'm telling you, once this hotline is there, and once it works, and once I really get the feeling that my community, like you guys, you get a great customer service, then I'm going to change the disclaimer. Then I'm going to absolutely change it. And I'm not going to say, hey, customer support has been bad. Well, it has been bad, but if they truly make, if they improve on the customer service, then absolutely, of course, I will change that part. But at this moment, it is simply important for me to inform people, guys, there have been problems in the past. And right now, if you get into this, you're going to get into trouble, and it's probably going to take a long time until it arrives and customer service has been bad. But again, if it changes, if I can really tell, yes, it's changing, of course, I'm going to change that disclaimer, right? It's just fair. So, of course, I will be fair. But absolutely, I need to see improvement. And I also believe that you guys need to see improvement. Yeah, right. And basically, that's it for my two topics that I wanted to tell you guys. So now you know why at the moment I'm not making videos about the 8KX, and I really hope that you understood this. Again, if you want to read it up again, you can find the link down in the description below. I have written it in an article, and you can really relaxed read it out. Also, I told you about the disclaimer. It's going to stay there, and it's going to change as soon as I see that the service and that the timeliness of the delivery is going to change for the better. And I also want to let you know that yes, Pimax said they're going to send me the release NDA release letters, and then there's going to be content about the 8KX and about the Pimax Artisan in the future. All right, now that I'm done with my topics, you can ask me anything, and we can celebrate. Okay, guys, I really need to have an adult beverage now. It's the good Hansa pills. Yeah, it's cost like probably like 30 cents per bottle. Cheers. Cheers on MRTV, because I got 30,000 subscribers. Yes, 30,000 subscribers who enjoy honest and unbiased reviews and interesting live streams just like this. Cheers. And I'm really happy about this. I'm really happy about this, and yeah, I know it's like a long road. Cheers. It's not easy, you know. If it's not easy if you do it like this, like I do here, and yeah, I stick to this kind of way to keep giving you honest and unbiased reviews. You know, I could make lots of money doing it otherwise, but you know what? I don't do it. This is a long-term play. Not taking this kind of money for all kind of things is a long-term play on MRTV. It's an investment into the future of this channel. It's an investment because you guys will know that the stuff on MRTV is honest and unbiased. Cheers. And yeah, so I'm really happy about the 30,000. Even I know in YouTube terms it's nothing, but I know that there is a VR enthusiast community like you guys. You are VR lovers, right? You are VR lovers. And you guys know that, yeah, probably if there's a new headset out there, or if there is some new accessory out there, if there's anything new about VR hardware, probably you should wait for the MRTV review to know if you really want to buy it. And I know that this is something really valuable. And even though it's like the growth is not like this, it's not the hockey stick growth, I'm totally fine with it. Because I'm slowly building this community, and I'm building this kind of, reputation where people know, hey, this guy is about giving you unbiased and honest reviews, and I'm only being paid by William Cade. Thank you, man. Thank you, William Cade, for your $25. Man, that's amazing. Thank you so much. You know, every single dollar means so much to me. Right now, I'm saving money to go to Barcelona, to the Mobile World Congress. It's going to cost me like 500, 600, 700 euro, and I'm paying that from my own money, and I'm saving your donations so that I can do that. And William Cade says, thanks for honest reviews and not selling out. You're welcome. This is what this channel is all about. Skid Row, did I get a sound system with the Artisan? Skid Row, I'm telling you, I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. Probably the damn NDA is in the box. I don't know. I don't know about this. So, hi Perplexa. Yeah, so there was the word about MRTV, 30,000 subscribers. I'm friggin' happy about this. I'm really proud about this. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this channel. And by the way, if you can, why don't you share an MRTV video when you see it? Why don't you give it a thumbs up when you see it? And why don't you spread the word that MRTV is about unbiased and honest reviews of VR and AR hardware. If we can get this into the heads of people, that's going to be worth a lot. So MRTV, unbiased and honest reviews of VR and AR hardware. So you can ask me all of your questions now. Great Xerox. Simply read my article. It's linked down in the description. And I talked about the NDA before. CNET has an article about underwater VR. Cool. Paul, good to see you here. What can you say about the Artisan without breaking the NDA? Nothing. I even haven't unboxed it yet. But anyways, again, I'm hopefully going to get these these documents really soon that will totally release me of all NDAs. There are no NDA for Artisan, exactly. High resolution on 100 field of view or less resolution on 180 field of view? Fanan, man, it's totally up to you. What's more important for you, right? For me, I enjoy large FOV and high resolution. When that comes together, that's pretty sweet. And Mr. Nahatsu says, you will be one of the channels I recommend. Yeah, that would be really cool. If you could recommend this channel, which by the way is very, very good, I'll be very happy if you do that. I found you because you had the best CES coverage on VR. Benji Barker, that's amazing. I'm so happy that you enjoyed my coverage of CES. Oh, it was great to go to Las Vegas. It was amazing to go to Las Vegas. It was really cool, and I hope to go there next year as well. And yeah, I'm going to these events. I also want to go to Barcelona to the Mobile World Congress. What the? Thank you so much for 100 Canadian dollars. Is it Canadian dollars? What? And 20 euros from Perplexer. Thank you. Oh my goodness, guys, you are unbelievable. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Just some tips from DDU. What the heck is going on here right now? Display driver uninstaller developer. Not even sure you know that app anyway. I don't know that. But now the whole world knows about it. Thank you so much, Ghislaine Harvey. And yeah, thank you so much, Perplexer, for 20 euros. Guys, thank you. Because of you guys, I can go to Barcelona and go to Mobile World Congress and give you the same coverage that I gave you yeah, from CES in Las Vegas. So yeah, thank you so much for your amazing support. By the way, the best way to support this channel is, of course, to become a Patreon under mrtvelite.com. The link is, I'm not sure if it's in the description, but mrtvelite.com. And if you want to send over donations, yes, you can super chat like you did, Ghislaine Harvey. But the best way to do it is via Tippy Stream. And the link is down in the description below. And the reason is, if you donate via super chat, 30% go to YouTube. And if you donate via Tippy Stream, that's not going to happen. Anyways, thank you so much. It means so much to me, dear Ghislaine Harvey. That's amazing. So let's go back to the questions. Abdullah Shami, Sweeviber mentioned that you can still do a Pimax video, but not a review. You can do it through the lens video. Dear Abdullah, the whole first part of this video was about why that's not the case for me, and I made the decision not to make any videos because the NDA actually does say I can do nothing. So please read the article in the description below. So so as an adult beverage user while in VR myself, how is the 8KX as complement to ABVR, adult beverage VR? Adult beverage VR is good. Cheers. Okay, next question. Sebastian got a question. The lens of my Valve Index tilt a bit. They move just a tiny bit. I fix hard the headset to have max FOV. Is it normal? Do you have the same on yours? The lenses of my Valve Index, they don't tilt at all. So for me, I don't have this problem. Okay. Have you had a chance to use the headset yet? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I did have a chance to use the headset. Right. Do you think a new PC VR headset will be released in 2020? Yes. Third person. And actually, that's also one of the reasons why I'm going to Mobile World Congress in Barcelona in March. You know, probably something interesting is going to happen. Like, for example, the Samsung Odyssey 3 could happen, right? Do I still use my Oculus Go? Actually, Super Heavy Metal Demon, I actually don't use my Oculus Go at the moment. I more use my Oculus Quest. Do you offer the whole Pimax company? I don't quite understand that question. Worth to buy 8KX? I'm going to let you know my thoughts once the NDAs have been lifted, once I get the documents from Pimax lifting the NDAs. Do you think the next generation will only be around 130, 150 FOV? Well, actually, I believe that this is already the next generation, right? Pimax 8KX and 8K Plus. It's, it's a very high FOV and high resolution. Yeah. But no Panasonic glasses, unfortunately. I also don't think so. Yeah, do you have any more questions? Oh, guys, I'm quite behind the chat. Exactly, Skid Row. Use Tippy Stream, then Sebastian get more money. That's right. That's right. Is it Nico Starley? Is it worth upgrading from my original Vive now, or wait till later in the year and see what PlayStation Oculus are doing? No. Nico Starley, it's absolutely worth to upgrade. PlayStation is going to take longer. They're not going to come out with a PSVR 2 in this year. So this is going to happen probably in 2021. Thank you again, Ghislaine Gaharve. Thank you. So the developer of DDU, yeah, I totally don't know this app. I have to check it out now. Thank you. Honest tips for honest reviews. That sounds fair, right? I should make it a thing. I like it. Honest tips for honest reviews. I really like it. Very nice. That's a good question. Angel, based on your impression of the Artisan at CES, would you recommend moving over from the Odyssey Plus? Well, based on my impressions of the Artisan from CES, I would say yes. Yeah, it looked good. I really liked what I saw. Good question. I like it. XR Carlos, I'm from Spain. XR Carlos, amazing. Are we going to meet each other in Barcelona? Oh, you guys love DDU, it seems. Niloman also says, I've only needed DDU once, but would have been screwed without it. Cheers. Cool, I must totally check what's DDU. DDU is the best app, 5 of 5. Wow, you guys totally know DDU. Ben, love your VR stuff too, but sometimes you're just too arrogant. In your German original voice, more as in English. Really? Wow, I'm more arrogant in German than I'm in English. Well, of course, I myself, I wouldn't think I'm arrogant. But that's for other people to make the decision. But it's interesting that you think that I sound more arrogant in German. Achtung! Achtung, Achtung! I think I should use Achtung, Achtung, right? And the next time I do the disclaimer. It sounds more crazy. How to get, I'm not going to talk about the 8KX tonight. Oliver Todd, I don't understand your question. Do you offer the whole Pimax company? I don't understand. What do you want from the new Samsung Odyssey? That's a great question. I love this question. So what do I want from the new Samsung Odyssey? I want to have a bigger FOV than 110 degrees. And to make that happen, I would love to have the curved display. Because if one company can pull it off with curved thank you so much for 15 euro. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh my God. 15 euro. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And let me just simply go to the, I need to go to Livestream just to be able to read the whole thing that was just said. Wow. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Cheers on you. Dear Miyanju Nahatsu, like I said, I will send my crew here once I'm in VR space. Had to take some time off for my health. Congrats on 30K. Keep it up. Thank you so much. And again, Perplexer, thank you so much for the 30K, for the congrats to 30K. Thank you. And Williams Kate, thank you. Thank you, Ghislaine Harvey. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your donation. It means so much to me. So what do I want from the new Samsung Odyssey? I want a bigger FOV. I want the bigger FOV. Thank you so much, Trevor. Beer time. Thank you so much, Trevor. Trevor, nice to chat with you. Really nice to chat with you. I want a bigger FOV thanks to the curved displays that hopefully are in that thing. That would be amazing. Then I would like to have a great inside-out tracking that is as good as the Oculus tracking. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Now you're going crazy. Andre Koval has donated €5.83. Thank you so much. Everything goes into this channel so I can keep it up. Every single donation goes into this channel so I can keep bringing you unbiased and honest reviews. So every single euro counts. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And because of you guys, I can keep this party going. Because it's not easy. Again, it's not easy to roll like this. Thank you. What else do I want from the Samsung Odyssey 3? Well, inside-out tracking with more cameras than 2, curved display, better controllers than the Windows Mixed Reality controllers, and yeah, a high resolution. And, if possible, eye tracking. Is that too much to ask? I think Samsung can pull it off. Rudel Zavetno. Do I say your name right? I'm not sure. Please, Sebastian, make big review on Artisan when you're allowed to do so. Yes, of course, Rudel. I'm really excited about the Artisan, you know. I'm really excited about the Artisan. And the reason is, I really believe this could be a winner. Because it's not so expensive, right? And it does give you the wide FOV and stuff. So I'm definitely going to give you lots of Artisan footage here on the channel once I get the release. Thank you. Wow. This is not a donation, it's an investment. Thank you so much, Perplexer Man. Thank you so much. And Perplexer, it's not a donation, it's an investment. Yeah, thank you. And Repu, thank you. Don't forget the Abwasch. Right. That's so funny. Actually, I'm just coming out of big screen, and I've watched Picard, Star Trek Picard. I'm a big fan of Star Trek. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Ben, Beer Time. Hast nichts Stärkeres da? Ja doch. Thank you so much, Ben, for €6.66. Wow, guys, you're going crazy here with the support. That's amazing. Thank you. That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you, guys. So yes, I am definitely going to go big on the Artisan once I get the release letter. Okay. Abdallah Sami. Yes, I've seen his last video. Simply read the article down in the description. Then you will understand why I don't make videos about the Pimax 8KX or the Artisan right now. DDU is incredibly useful. You're still talking about DDU. It seems to be amazing. Jan-Red, when will you get the paperwork for lifted NDA? I don't know. They said, as I read out before, they said they will send it to me. I don't know when. Once they do, I'm going to go back to making videos about the devices. Thank you so much, Mark Oostveen. Thank you so much. Every single euro is an investment into this channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. No beer angels. Hello, Brandon. Oh, yes, it's Brandon. Brandon Knight. Hello, Brandon. No. You know why there are no beer angels? Because I'm drinking this from the bottle and not from the heavenly MRTV mug. Ludix thinks I can make a review of the Artisan, but also I got this, you know, it was just sent to me. I didn't buy it myself, and then I will still feel restricted. Fanan Man, is Pimax 8KX have distortion? When I tried the unit at CES, and that's what I can talk about, right? I was really impressed that it has so little distortions. I didn't see distortions. I'm going to let you know what I think about this unit once the NDAs are lifted. Wow. And Arthur is here too. Arthur has donated 100 Czech crowns. Arthur, are you going to take over? Yes, and we're back at Arthur, yeah, the CEO and founder of Somnium Space, taking over MRTV live streams. And Arthur says, hello there, enjoy the stream, Somnium is the best. We are back at Arthur, taking over MRTV live streams, and I like it. Arthur, nice that you're here. Okay. Oliver Todt is still asking the same question that I don't understand. Are the best controllers now the ones for the Oculus Rift and the Quest? Well, I must say, in my opinion, no. In my opinion, the best controllers out there right now are the Valve Index controllers. I really like them, even though they're not perfect, right? With where the buttons are and stuff. But I still think at the moment they are the best controllers. Have you checked skin tones on the new headset? That is a very smart question there, Kars Berghoff. I have not yet checked skin tones on the new headset, but I am going to do that. I'm going to check some skin tones. Oh, this is a great way to talk about things. Yeah. Do you think the new Odyssey pics were fan-made? No, they were real, Paul. They were real. They were made by Samsung, and they were sent to the Chinese patent authority. So they are real. Skid Row, are you going to GDC? Well, I have to see how expensive it's going to be. And if I can save the money with donations, wink, Then I will go to GTC. Yep. What is the best headset to watch 3D side-by-side video? So in Las Vegas at CES, I had a look through the 8K Plus, and I watched some videos, and it really looked good. It really looked so good. Yeah. So that was really good. So yeah. Would you make a review regarding Loco Cat VR? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to do a review. Actually, I got in touch with them, with Cat VR, and I asked them if I can review a unit, but they said like no. before their Kickstarter, and I should connect with them again and ask them. Yes. Can an 1080 Ti run the 8KX? Probably. You're going to learn you will learn all about the 8KX stuff once my NDAs are being lifted. And as you know, I myself own a 1080 Ti. So you're going to get some 1080 Ti on 8KX and Parmesan videos. Wow. Thank you so much there for 20 New Zealand dollars. Are you going to review the Huawei VR glass? Very little info about it. Andre Koval, thank you so much for that. Wow. Actually, I am right now trying to get my MRTV hands on the Huawei glass. I have already tried the Huawei glass in Las Vegas, and I was pretty impressed by what I saw. And I'm going to try to review it on the channel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Andre Koval. Wow, you have already before sent 10 New Zealand dollars. Thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing. Really. Thank you so much. I'm totally behind in the chat. Let me find where I was. Here. Okay. What do you think the next Samsung Odyssey needs to be? The FOV 140? And Abdallah Shami says, by the way, this is, in my opinion, the best VR channel. So thank you, Sebastian, for your great work. You are so welcome, Abdallah Shami. That is my evil intention, to be the best VR review channel. That's what I'm working for. That's what I try to hammer into your heads. Honest and unbiased reviews and adult beverage drinking on MRTV. Most funny play Walking Dead on Rift S or Quest? I think on both it's fine. Yeah, Beer Angels are not there because I'm not using the MRTV Magic Mug. Kevin Garcia, I cannot talk about the 8KX right now. Ludix, you have to tell me about your channel. Your French channel. I have not finished The Walking Dead yet, and I'm not going to do so because that is not my kind of game. I could not really enjoy the grinding, you know? I'm not into grinding. At least not in games. XR Carlos. Pimax 8K or Oculus Rift S? Pimax 8K is... I mean, you mean the old one? I didn't like it. Bring back the Beer Angels. Then I need to bring back the MRTV Magic Mark. Do you think we will receive a Quest competitor soon? Think about buy one for work lounge. Well, the Pico Neo 2, it could be a Quest competitor, but in Europe and in the US, we're not going to get it. In China, though, it is actually a Quest competitor, so I don't think we're going to get it anytime soon. Sonic Apollo, is it just me, Seb, or does Pimax charge a hefty premium for the 8KX given it's nearly identical to the 8K Plus hardware? I think the whole MAS DAS strap pricing is also BS. Sonic Apollo, let me get into the topic of the pricing for these devices. And let me tell you one thing. But before I have to say thank you. Thank you, Ben, for another €6.66. It was very funny until you find the beer time in Walking Dead. Yeah, probably it's not bad, Walking Dead, right? But it's not my kind of game. That's the point. Thank you so much, guys, for your support here. Really, I really appreciate it unbelievably. So about the pricing, let me tell you one thing. This costs $1,300, right? I'm telling you guys, this is not expensive. If you compare it with the Stavia 1, which is going to be like probably more like 3,000 euros. If you compare it to the X-Tal, which is like 5,000 or 6,000 euros. So getting this kind of like device, which is like next generation and which is like, yeah, it's not, if it's without flaws, and well, we're going to talk about this once the NDAs are lifted, then this would be a good price to pay. Okay. And BB Drumming, Sebastian. Sweetviver claims he asked you 3 times, please not call it final version in the video, but you said no. Is that true? And why didn't you edit the video and remove that part? That is absolutely true. And I've talked about this, I think in the before here in the video. So, but I can, if you want, I can say it again. So I had already finished my video, right? It took me like hours, lots of hours to make this video, probably 3-4 hours to make the video. And I had already rendered it. I've already uploaded it. And the countdown towards the premiere was running. By the way, if you want to read the answer, you can read the answer down in the article. Anyways, the thing is, I said, and again, I can say this again, you can read it up also in the forum post, yeah? In the forum post that I posted down in the description of this video, I said I'm not going to change the video because the video is not going to harm Pimax in any way. It's a very positive video, right? And I said I'm going to use other ways to make people aware of the fact that this is not the final version. So what did I do? I included that into the description of the video, that it's not a final version. I included an in-video card where exactly in the moment that I say this is the final version in the video, a card will pop up which says, no, this is not the final version. And if you click that card, there's another video where I say, hey, this is not the final version. So it's super clear. It's super clear that this is not the final version of the video. Anyways, this is not hurting Pimax at all. Before, I was also doing an unboxing of the 5K Plus from an Aldi plastic bag. And nobody was waving NDAs into my head. So I really have to believe I was rattled. I was really rattled by this NDA waving into my face. And simply read the article in the description below. Okay, next thing. Bro, Rift S or Quest default? It really depends on what you want. If you are into playing games, playing VR outside of your house, somewhere else, then Quest. But for the picture quality, I still prefer the Rift S. Draken, you seem very chill to me. Yeah, actually, I would say I'm quite chill. And that's so nice. Norman Robinson is there. Greetings from Bermuda Island. Hello, Norman. Jan Red, really interesting. How are the colors in the LCD displays of the new Pimax headset in general? Not going to tell you now. What does zu fährt die Welt mean? I don't know. That's wrong German. So, great Xerox. I can't donate. I'm too poor. No problem. Simply give this a thumbs up and I'll be super happy as well. I just tried PlayStation VR. It's high jump to Pimax. There's a big difference between the Pimax headsets and the PSVR. Thank you so much. What? 30 euros? It takes lots of adult beverages. Wow. Thank you so much, Duke. That's crazy. 30 freaking euros, man. It takes a lot of adult beverages to run a good VR YouTube channel. 30k subs. I'm having a glass of wine. That's amazing, man. Hope I'm going to like The Walking Dead. Perhaps you will. Like, it's not my game, but I can see people, I can understand when people enjoy it. Thank you so much, Duke, for 30 friggin' euros. Thank you. Really, really thank you. That means a lot to me. Wow. I'm saving the money for the Mobile World Congress to go there. It's going to cost me more than 500 euros. But thanks to you guys, I will be able to go there and report from the show floor. It's going to be amazing, just like CES. Okay. And SCG Fenris Wolf, you can simply have a look into the article down in the description. Then you will understand why. Norman, I'm not going to talk about the 8KX today. Hi from France, says, and Janred, thank you so much for €3.33. Thank you so much, dear Janred, and thanks for your support. Janred is a member of the MRTV Elite. Okay. Jean Dauban, hi from France, hi from Germany. And Ray De La Torre says, I think more people are excited about the Pimax Artisan. Could be, and I will definitely give you lots of more content about the Artisan once the thing is lifted. Will you do a review on VR chat using Pimax products like the 8KX? Yeah, why not? I can definitely check it out for you guys. Okay. Wow, I'm totally behind. I'm totally behind the chat, but I'm still going to, I'm still going to try to answer everything. Where is the Stavia 1? Yeah, I'm also waiting for the Stavia 1, but I can assure you, if there's anything if there are any news about Stavia 1, you're going to hear it first on MRTV, because I have a direct connection into the MRTV, into the Stavia headquarters in Taipei. Actually, I visited them in Taiwan, in Taipei, in their headquarters. And I have a very good connection with them. And if there's anything new about the Stavia 1, be sure to get informed about the Stavia 1 on MRTV first. And Arthur, yeah, the boss is back. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, cool. Oh man, I'm super back. I'm like 10 minutes back in the chat for sure. And John Schubrook says, I think you should stop shaving until the Pimax NDA letters arrive. We can judge the time it takes by the length of your beard. I like it. I totally like it. Wow, it keeps... Wow, what is that? And Niloman donated €5. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Niloman. And Niloman also is a member of the MRTV Elite. And Niloman says, donating for the money stream. Can't spare much. Need to buy more heavy grade dueling lightsabers. Puchu, puchu, puchu. Thank you, Niloman. I truly, truly appreciate it. And Reckoner says, hello Reckoner, Gary, so great to have you here on the show. One time in the future, we're going to have a show together, and I'm really looking forward to speak with you in person. So Reckoner says, the Pimax has distortion for me. I cannot see it, and the Pimax has distortion for me. I can't not see it, unfortunately. Only tried the 5K though. Yeah, there's a difference now with the 8K X. They really improved it a lot, I must say. It's good. How can I support you, MRTV? Well, you can join the MRTV Elite on mrtvelite.com. That would be amazing, and you'll get lots of extra content. You can send over a donation. You can buy things through my affiliate links down in the description below. You can tell everyone that MRTV is very, very good and gives you honest and unbiased reviews. Yeah. You mentioned watching Picard. Are you watching big screen on the 8KX? Absolutely. For testing reasons. Yeah, I can put my Patreon here. It's mrtvelite.com. If you want to support me, if you want to support unbiased and honest reviews, you can go to mrtvelite.com. Okay. And Fenris, okay, great. Sebastian, you are forgiven. Good, Fenris. I'm really happy about this. So people, if you wonder why I stopped doing Pimax videos, simply read the Patreon post down in the description below. Okay. Norman says, it appears the X-Style is seriously overpriced compared to the 8KX, which appears on paper to have the same resolution. Can you give some insights, please? Yes, Norman, I can. There's a big difference between X-Style and Pimax 8KX price. The reason is the X-Style is not meant for us consumers. The X-Style is meant for the enterprise. And that kind of price, it comes with support from X-Style. So if you are an enterprise and if you want some super high resolution stuff and you buy the X-Style, you get their real on-hand support. So if you are a company and you want some support from Pimax, you won't get this kind of support, right? So if you're a company and you need your own application to run with that high resolution, Well, for Xtel, you have to pay way more, but you're going to get the CEO that will help you, right? And you're not going to get this with Pimax. So it's because it's totally different target audiences. That's why the Xtel is so much more expensive than the Pimax, because you do get that support from the CEO, from the team of the Xtel. So that's why you cannot compare that. I hope that is an answer that will make that perfectly clear. Charles Mallory, Samsung has the best chance of competing with Pimax on the affordable next-gen headset. Yeah, that's true. The Pimax Parmesan is going to be just as expensive as the Valve Index. You have tested both. Which would you buy if it was not free? I have not tested the Artisan in depth. I really liked what I saw in Las Vegas, but I have not really given it the full MRTV review, so that's why I cannot yet give you the full answer. James O'Laughlin, know anything about the Lynx HMD XR product? No, I don't, but I did get in touch with them, and I'm waiting for their reply. All the Through the Lens videos I've seen, the Index seems to have the better vibrancy than the 8KX. Do you think so too? I'm going to let you know everything I think about the 8KX once my NDAs are lifted. Would you review the Stavia 1? Asks Sky Mage. Of course I would review the Stavia 1. How does a 4K nature documentary look like? Like a 1080p? Well, I'm going to let you know all about my AKX impressions once my NDAs are lifted. Andrei Koval says, awesome that you managed to be unbiased. It's not easy, I'm telling you, but that's what this channel is all about, and I'm proud about it. MRTV, unbiased and honest reviews. Get this into your head and tell all the world about it. Thank you. Ben asks, Artisan or Index? That's a question that many ask themselves. Outside of support, what do you think? In the CS video, you've been a little more Artisan oriented. Hope the NDA drops soon. Yeah, once the NDA drops, I'm totally going to open the Artisan package again. It's here, it's unopened, and yeah, I'm totally going to do this. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? Oh, that's tough. I like a lot of Michael Jackson songs. Smooth Criminal. And yours? There's a Chinese Deep P VR 4K for $333. Can you say anything about it? No. Where's the MRTV shirt? I'm not wearing it right now. I've already answered the Michael Jackson question. Oh, I'm getting to the end of the chat. That's great. Will VR go mainstream in 2020? Mr. Dimitrov. Oh, yeah, we might be getting somewhere here with VR. Really. I think with Half-Life Alyx, lots of people are going to get a VR headset. So I truly believe that 2020 is going to be super important. Will it be totally mainstream? Not yet, but we're making big steps towards that. And you know what? In 2019, we made a big step. The foundation was laid with the Oculus Quest, which I think still is an amazing headset. and it's going to be pretty amazing. Yeah, to see Half-Life Alyx and lots of people picking it up. So I think 2020 is going to be super important. Wow, I'm still quite behind, right? Ah, here. Do you think Valve will release a wireless model for the Index? I think so. Ludik says some Russian guys have issues with the Artisan. I don't know. Really? Wow. I am your Witcher. Good. Benjamin, I'm not talking about the 8KX today. Toss a coin to your VR reviewer. I would totally agree to that. Okay. Wow, thank you for another 20 New Zealand dollars. Thank you so much, man. Wow. You didn't even say anything about it, Andrei Koval. Man, thank you so much. That's really truly amazing. It all goes into the unbiased and honest reviews. Yeah. I don't know how to say that in the Sparschwein. The pig where you put money in it. You know? I don't know how to say that in English. Wow, thank you. I'm still behind everything, so let me try to answer the questions faster. James O'Laughlin says, I'm so over Pimax, to be honest. Yeah, well, I can understand. Rinku Multani says, waste of time. He's not even answering anything about Pimax. That's right. That's right. This is answering questions about other things, because I said I'm not going to answer questions about the 8KX or the Artisan Parmesan because of the NDA. And you can read why in the link in the description. Rinku Multani, bye-bye. That's okay, bye-bye. Okay. What do you think about the Lynx headset? I don't know anything about the Lynx. I have to see it. Okay. Will coronavirus delay VR manufacturing? I don't know. Nigo Loto says, Sebastian, I'm going to ask you something very personal. What is the color of my underwear? I don't know, I must say. Hopefully, it's not brown. Will Pimax also come to Spain? I don't know. Dear Nigo Loto, I'm sorry. But the question is just so funny. And Duke says, I want a Dexmo glove and Pimax 8KX. I have it all here. And Jason Olsen says, thanks for the honest reviews of the headsets. You're welcome. That's what this is all about. Did you know I can edit videos on the YouTube Studio? No. Okay. I'm getting closer to the end. Non-stop live stream marathon until you get NDA lifted. No, I don't. I know that will be too long. Okay, I'm simply not going to answer all the Artisan and 8KX questions. Okay. If you open that box, the Artisan may not be pre-production. Let me tell you something interesting about the Artisan in this box. I have asked them since 1 week now what Artisan is in this box. Is it a pre-production model or is it the final unit? I have asked the CEO and I've asked the COO. They don't know. They don't know. Did you try the link cable on the Quest? Yes, I tried both. It's good. Is Nolo still worth it? I don't know. I don't know if Nolo is still worth it. +1 Smooth Criminal. Thriller. Smoking Man. Yes, that was quite interesting. Andrei Koval. Yes, Sebastian. Do you know if the Huawei VR glass supports Steam VR? Yes, it does support Steam VR, but only with the Nolo. I tried it at CES, and I made a video about it. Yes, find my video about Nolo at CES. I'm playing with the Huawei glass. I'm playing with the Huawei glass. And it has the Nolo on it, and it works pretty well. Daniel Bryan Army, good to see you again. Hi. Okay, let me try to catch up here. Is Nolo still worth as a budget VR for PC? I have not really tried. I mean, I don't have it here, but the VR headsets are so cheap now. I think better go for Samsung Odyssey for $230. Piggy bank, that's it, piggy bank. Sebastian, where are you from? Can't you tell from my accent where I'm from? I am from Germany. Wow, thank you, Ben. Wow, thank you again for another €6.66. You should also answer some unpleasant questions sometimes and not jump over. Like what kind of unpleasant questions? I think I answered quite some unpleasant questions here. Tell me what unpleasant questions you want me to answer. Are you still using the 1080 Ti? I'm still using the 1080 Ti and I'm liking it. Sebastian is from Germany, Dortmund. And what did just happen? Did somebody... Wow. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all the donations. That is amazing. That is really, really amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Wow. Thank you. Let me go back. Let me go back to answering questions. Also unpleasant ones, of course. He really talked like he is an American, but pronounced very good. If I really wanted to, I could sound quite American, but I am from Germany. Bye, Perplexer. You would like to see my PC build for mid-range? Yeah, Super Heavy Metal Demon. I might need to do this. Any haptic products you think may lead to a viable consumer product? Well, you know that I'm using the Dexmo gloves. I love them. I just hope they could make a consumer version. I will never catch up. I will catch up. Good night, Dojo Games. Son of a gun was ordering a Parmesan. Do you think Oculus will show Quest 2 next year? No, they will take more time. Will new VRs bring new tracking methods? I think inside out. MRTV and VR 365 should team up. VR 365, okay. Yeah, I would love to do something. I would love to do something with Anthony. Anthony, if you're watching this, I would love to do something with you. But it seems like Anthony cannot commit to a weekly show with me. So, yeah. When is the NDA up? Until when they, tell me to. When they send me the lifting documents. What is your favorite VR game? Wow, I love Astrobot. I love Blood and Truth, which are both for the PSVR. I really like Boneworks, actually. At the beginning, I thought I wouldn't like it. There's so much. I love Pistol Whip. Wow. How did you feel about the human eye vision, about the Vario? Very impressive, but very small FOV, and there was some reflections going on that I didn't like very much. So, Epic Journeyman. If you paid that money for the sword controllers, I really don't know when they're gonna come out. I would probably want to exchange that money for the index controllers, really. Because the index controllers are so good. Yeah, probably exchange it for the index controllers. Are you worried about Half-Life Alyx at all? No, I'm not worried about Half-Life Alyx at all. I'm looking forward to play it, and I'm going to play it here on the channel for you guys. No other standalone headset from the US that is $6. No, get the Quest. Will the Quest link ever get voice chat? I don't know. Dojo Games, you're welcome. Gute Nacht. Good night. Okay. Can you speak Mandarin? Indeed, I can speak Mandarin. I'm fluent in Mandarin, Chinese. Because I learned it in order to marry my wife. I lived in Taiwan for 5 years, and I studied every single day in order so I can date my wife and to do other things like speak in Chinese language with Robin Wang, the CEO of Pimax. Can you review the Pimax yet? No, I cannot. Read the follow the link in the article below, in the description below, to understand why I don't do the Pimax reviews yet. Do you still use my Odyssey? Not really. This live stream format is great. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hard to get. Do you have a Vive Focus? No, I don't have a Vive Focus. And I don't think I need it because people cannot buy it, right? Do you think Valve Index is worth getting with only a mid-range system? Well, it would be better if you have at least a 1070 Ti. I don't know exactly when they will lift and when they will send the documents. I don't know. Janred, Sprint Vector. Yes, I also like Sprint Vector. Robin, will the Dexmo haptic gloves have support for Steam VR games? It's up to the developers to do it, but most probably no, because it's not made for us consumers. Any news on the Index coming back in stock? Should happen in March. Do you watch VR esports? No. Which VR device do you use mostly? Mostly the Valve Index. What do you think about the Survivor drama? Well, I'm not happy about it, of course. And you can read everything in the articles down in the description. Which VR devices do you use mostly? Valve Index and now also the Pimax headsets, the Quest. Are you planning to upgrade your GPU when the NVIDIA 3080 release? Yes. Wow, amazing to know that you learn Chinese. I love to learn languages, yeah. Some VR apps and games can help, right? Yeah, probably yes. I was even thinking to give a Chinese class in VR, and people could sign up for that. Would you like that? To learn Chinese from me and my wife in VR? I was honestly thinking to do that. Let me know. Which VR device do you use mostly? Valve Index and Oculus Quest. How old are you actually? Trying to estimate it. Now after your wife's story. Ben, you have to guess. Guess down in the chat how old I am. I will tell you. Ludix, bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Focus on the key points when you review the 8KX. Black level, glare, I will. Yes, yes. Any VR, LBE, or arcades in Germany by you? No, James, but you can come into my office here and I would show you all the headsets. Is Sword Art Online, in your opinion, possible or something like this? Yes, I think so. Oh, I'm catching up to the chat. DocCube, I'm not talking about the 8KX right now. I learned Japanese to play summer lesson. And Dojo would sign up for Chinese lessons for sure. Probably I should do that. Ni hao. Yeah, probably I should do that. 38. Oh god, you guys can tell I'm old. 38. 35. Super heavy metal down 40. Yes, I am 40 years old. MRTV Sebastian is 40 years old. Oops. Oh, nearly killed the AKX. 40 years old, but still very juicy. All right. Okay. Yeah, Charles Mallory. Probably I should try that. Any plans to fight Martin, like in VR, maybe a round of Creed? No. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, you're right, Norman. A classroom. I was thinking about this. And Charles Mallory is 41. Ah, man, you're old. Ben, I'm really 40 years old. That's crazy, right? I am 40. Where are the kids still working on that? Dojo Games, thanks to read my comments, of course. You look 30. Thank you, Crone Gaming. That's exactly what I want to hear. And I'm working very hard on that, conserving myself from the inside. What happened between you and PixPR? And Norman, you're 49 years old? Wow, man, you look so good, Norman. I played Saint and Sinners, and it's not my type of game. I thought it's too much grinding. They don't teach you well enough the stuff, but I understand if some people like it. But it's not my type of game. VR lightsaber battle between you and Survivor would be hilarious. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. BB Drumming, thank you so much for saying that. Yeah, thank you for answering the question, and it's totally understandable if you've already uploaded the 8KX video and just made a text message. Exactly. Right? And BB Drumming says, I really hope you and Survivor laugh about the past soon and have a beer together. Yeah, who knows what the future brings, right? Do you think VR will be more successful than AR or vice versa? Guys, AR is going to blow our minds. I totally understand that most of us are not getting it right now, but AR is going to be super huge. It's going to change our lives, and it's going to be bigger than VR. Digital TV network, is this a therapy chat? No. Andrew, absolutely. You can try the Pimax headset in my office. I have not tried the Pimax Deluxe audio strap. FOV or screen door effect, which is more important? For me, I like to have both in one headset. Where are you from originally? Your name Ang sounds Singaporean. Is strange coma, you speak Singlish? I can speak Singlish if you want. I lived in Singapore for quite a few years. And if you wanted to, I could speak Singaporean. And no, my father, he's Indonesian Chinese. And that's why my name is Ang. Have you tried Moss? Yeah, I did try Moss. I liked it. Good night, Super Dexter Murphy. I knew Sebastian said 1 to 1.5 hours. It would be 2 or 3. It's like going out for just one beer with a friend. Exactly. And that's what you're doing, right? You're going out with one beer with a friend. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Yeah, I should play more games, I know, but it's like too busy. Jason, excuse my ignorance, but what's up with you and Survivor? Read the articles. Read the forum post. Then you will know. I did not see the light field displays. I saw, the Unreal. I'm not even sure if it's a light field display. Jan Red, you're too tall for Chinese. Yeah, I'm half. I'm mixed. What did I do in Singapore? Well, I was working in Singapore as a firmware programmer, and I also studied at the National University of Singapore. What headphones will you try with the 8KX? Well, I'm not sure yet. I have some headphones here, some over-the-ear headphones. I'll see. I am excited for the new Odyssey, absolutely. Oh, it's Strange Coma. You also have Indonesian. Cool. Can you speak the language? Apa kabar? Saya menteret. That's all I needed for Jakarta. Saya menteret. Did you already comment on the audio quality while in the MRTV studio? I don't comment on the 8KX. Do you think next Odyssey will be using the valve tracking? No, I think it's going to use the inside out thingy. You are a dev. Yep, I am. Actually, I am a developer. I am, I'm an engineer for firmware, and also I also did apps. Yeah, I'm a programmer. Woo. Yeah, Austin. I might consider changing the posters behind me. Yeah, right. Oh, I think I'm close to finishing, to getting to the end of the chat. Do we get 3D audio if we use headphones with Pimax? I'm going to tell you once NDA lifts. What made me love VR so much? I simply think it's the most amazing thing to be in VR and to be in a different place. It's amazing. When will the 8KX be ready? I don't know. Yeah, congrats on 30K subs. Thank you. So much looking forward to 40K. Me too. Chat, do something. All right, I have now. I'm at the end of the chat now. I made it. So. Ja, super, Dexter Murphy. Ich bin Programmierer. Ich bin Diplom-Ingenieur der Informationstechnik und MBA. I just told the Super Dexter Murphy that I am an engineer and actually that I'm holding a German Master of Science degree in Information Technology and a Master of Business Administration. Niloman says, congrats on getting this far on the chat. I got a friend who has terrible motion sickness when playing Pavlov or Half-Life on Quest. Any clues? Well, don't try those first-person shooters. Play other games. Thank you so much, Duke, for another 20 Swedish crowns. Man, you're still going. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for 20 Swedish crowns, man. Which one of these you think will like most? You think will like most? Medal of Honor, Half-Life Alyx, Lone Echo 2, or some other? Half-Life Alyx. I have big hopes on Half-Life Alyx. Yeah, I think so. I also think so. Just. Great job, Austin Barlow. Woo! Which programming languages do you know? Hello, Daniel. I know C, C++, C#, and Java pretty well. Pretty well. And I also know JavaScript, PHP, and that's it. You should try to make photos and posters with people that visit you at the MRTV experience. Yeah, you're right. What do you think about the Pimax 9K, 9KX Pro, 9KX, 10K, 10K Pro? I don't know. You don't seem that smart, Seb. What happened? Yeah. YouTube happened, Jan Red. YouTube happened to me. How soon will you have the videos up once NDA lifts? Yeah, I will directly go to it. But yeah, I don't know how, but very fast, I think. How is VR being accepted in Japan and China? Big time. They love VR, probably more than us. They love it. They love it. Looking Glass Factory 8K large display? I don't know. Daniel Manda, C#. So you can make Unity VR games? Absolutely, Daniel. And I did look into VR programming for fun. I can do it. And Constantine says, I think you're the coolest VR streamer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that comment. I'm sure some people really think I suck though. I did not look into the JavaScript frameworks like React or Angular. No, I didn't do that. What are the most popular VR games in Japan? Should be those VR Kanojo sexy ones. If you had to pick one aspect of VR, such as FOV, what is the most important to me? Oh, wow, that's complicated. I really think everything must come together. I cannot say, oh, I like FOV more than resolution. I want it all come together. And Konstantin does VR games for a hobby. That's cool. Do you use the prescription lenses in your VR headset that you use? Austin, no, I don't. Because I'm short-sighted. I can see everything totally clear until here. Only if I need to read the screen right now, if I want to read your chat, I would have to do this. And that's why I am using my glasses. Virtual walkthrough MRTV. Okay, guys, I have now answered all the questions. And it's already, wow, it's already 12:30. I should go and get my döner kebab, you know, the Turkish foods. That's what I get, that's what I eat every day. And I'm living above, no, my MRTV studio is actually above the döner kebab store, which is amazing. One day contact lens, I did before, but my eyes are kind of dry, so I prefer this. Janred, yes, that's also good. We have all the stuff here in Dortmund. My dear friends, I'm getting to the end. Probably your last question now. And then I'm going to get my döner. Super Heavy Metal Demon, great stream, very good. Yeah, please spread the word. MRTV, it's very, very good, and you're getting honest and unbiased reviews here on the channel. If still you don't know why I'm not doing the reviews and videos about the 8KX and the Parmesan now, read the article down in the description below. Again, it has to do with the NDA, and simply read it. And I believe that now nobody will not understand anymore why I'm waiting for the documents that would release me from the old Pimax NDAs. And if anybody asks, send them to this stream or send them the URL for the text that I wrote. I think now everyone absolutely must understand that. Would you say this incident with Pimax has made your overall relationship with Pimax better or worse? How would this made it better? No, it definitely has made it worse. But that's okay. Again, let me make one thing perfectly clear. Even though I had this rather public fallout with Sweeviver, it's not going to affect what I think about this device. So if anyone would think now, oh, I want to get back at Sweeviver, all this stupid shit, no. If anybody thinks like, oh, I want to get back at Pimax by reviewing this like in a biased way, like, oh, this is shit now, no. Don't worry, I will still give this a completely fair review as if this stuff didn't happen. So don't worry. This is all about making unbiased and honest reviews, no matter what kind of personal relationship I have with anyone. Ark says, you rock, dude. Thanks for all the content. You're welcome. And Dude Radley sent 8,000 COP. What is that? I have no idea what is COP. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for sending that sticker. Dude Radley, what is COP? What is it? Norman says, thanks for an excellent stream. Let me just check it out. I don't know. Oops. Sorry. I will find out later. Colombian peso, thank you. Thank you so much. So much. From Colombia, you're watching from Colombia. Thanks so much, Dude Radley. Oh my good. All right. Ben, thank you. Okay, I'm going to stop this stream now. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for all of your donations. Thank you so much for all of that, for supporting this channel. Please share my videos. Give this stream a thumbs up and give it a comment. That would be amazing. And spread the good word that MRTV is very, very good and that you're getting unbiased and honest reviews also hopefully about the 8KX in the future. And yeah, the Pimax Parmesano, and hopefully Pimax is going to send me the documents releasing me from that NDAs. Hello, Kalimax. And yeah, wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Give it a thumbs up now. That would be great. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, do so now. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. So looking forward to my Döner now. Oh yes.